Today in Madden 23, we find out which of these all-time wide receiver legends can score a 99-yard touchdown the fastest. So we're using the Detroit Lions with our first NFL legend wide receiver, and that is Calvin Johnson, lined up all the way to the left. And this concept is very simple. We have four of the best wide receivers of all time. We have T.O., Moss, and Rice, definitely the best three in my opinion. Then I decided to go with Calvin Johnson. A lot of great options for the fourth best, but I just decided I felt like using Megatron. I thought he'd fit in nice with these guys, so that's who we're using. There is a stopwatch at the top right of your screen right now, and as soon as I snap the ball for the first time, that will start. And as soon as Calvin goes for 99 yards, the stopwatch will stop. We'll move on to the next receiver, and we see who has the fastest time. But with that being said, let's not waste any more time. First snap is here, and we are going deep to Calvin, but we can't even get it off with Matthew Stafford. And it is very important to note, for the most part, these are legend rosters. So you might see guys like Ed Reed out there, like Ray Lewis out there, and Calvin Johnson already with a nice catch. But I want to hear your predictions in the comments down below. Give me your top three wide receivers of all time, in which order as Calvin Johnson makes a ridiculous catch. And then give me your opinion who you think is going to win this one. I'm going to go with Randy Moss, probably my favorite wide receiver of all time. Calvin Johnson, though, if he played a full NFL career, he might be right up here with these guys. I'm going to try a couple more of these go balls here. Try to get Calvin in a one-on-one. High pass it. Have him go up, moss him, and then walk into the end zone. Calvin Johnson, just a freak of nature. Nobody can guard this guy one-on-one. They are going to try it, though, and I'm trying to get rid of it, and I'm going to be taken down. Here we go, Calvin. Pass lead that left. We got Matthew Stafford throwing it back to Calvin Johnson. Oh, nobody's catching him. Nobody's catching Calvin Johnson. We are going to have our first time to beat, and Calvin Johnson has set it at 1:48. And just so you guys see, these are on all Madden. All four players rather, will face the same exact Ravens defense. This is on all Madden. They will all face the Ravens all-time defense. We now are going to move on to Randy Moss representing the Minnesota Vikings. Then we're going to go to the 49ers. That's going to have T.O. and Jerry Rice on the same team. We'll do one of those guys at a time. And it's also important to note, I am not touching this Ravens defense at all. I'm not picking their plays. They're doing random plays, and whatever their depth chart is what we're playing as. But let's get it started with Randy Moss here into the first play. So you're going to see there might be some plays where Randy Moss isn't on an all-time legend corner. There might not be all-time legend safeties out there, depending on the play. I'm not touching anything. Whatever the roster I downloaded for this has as the default is what we're getting. Alvin set a great time, but if there's anybody that can beat it, it's a guy by the name of Randy Moss. But Tarkenton, the legend QB for the Vikings, is going to have to get this ball to Randy. Just let him make a play. We've got some pretty good blocking so far until right there. Offensive lines are going to play a big part in this too. But we have Randy Moss one-on-one. See you later. See you later. Randy Moss, he makes the catch, but he cannot break the tackle. He had one man to beat. And that was a walk-in touchdown. This time, though, he's got Marlon Humphrey on him. One-on-one. You're not staying with him. I don't care, Marlon Humphrey, but you are able to make the tackle. Randy's looking good, but the problem is that Calvin has set such a great time that we don't have that much time to mess around. We're already 1:10 in here. Only about 35 seconds left for Randy Moss to beat this time. Gonna be tough. I probably have like 2 or 3 more chances at it, and we are not able to get the ball to Moss, even if I max protect. Real quick, everyone, before we get back into the video, only about 4% of the people watching this video right now are actually subscribed. If you're enjoying the content you're seeing, make sure to subscribe to the channel, but let's get back into the video. Come on, Randy. You got the one-on-one. This has to be it. If you want to beat him, go up and Moss somebody, Randy. Oh, I was looking for a Moss right there. He would have to get on this player, Calvin. Oh, they're really going prevent. They're really going prevent. Yep, Randy's not scoring this one. Randy's going to be playing for second place unless he mosses 3 Ravens. First place, obviously out of the equation now, but Randy wants to set the fastest time he possibly can because they're playing for second and third place too. So Calvin has the lead, but Randy can still get that second spot. Anything under like 3 minutes, I'm going to say is a good time as we get pick 6. I don't even know what Ravens defense is out here. I don't think I see like Ed Reed or anything like that. Look at Randy Moss. What a Moss that was. That's what I've been waiting for, but he couldn't stay on his feet. This is the one. Yep. Okay. Randy Moss, pass lead that left, Tarkenton. Nobody's catching Randy Moss. When it becomes a foot race, Randy Moss is going to set his time at about 3:10 and 12 seconds. That's not bad. We'll see if he gets second. That will bring us now to the San Francisco 49ers. We have 2 receivers to do, like I said. First, we're going to go with T.O. He's lined up to the left. We have Jerry Rice in the field too, but we're not going to throw it to him. We'll do him separately for his own time. We are establishing Terrell Owens, T.O.'s time right here. Then we'll work on Jerry Rice. And to be still set by Calvin Johnson. Let's see if Joe Montana and T.O. can get it done, or we can get pressured first play. Offensive line for this 49ers team is going to have to hold up. T.O. is going to set the time, isn't he? T.O. is going to set the time, isn't he? Terrell Owens, T.O. in the end zone. And I don't think anybody, not even Jerry Rice, is going to beat that time. Let's go look at the replay really quickly. I mean, they pressed him one-on-one with nobody over the top. How are you going to press T.O. with nobody over the top? One safety deep, he's over the middle of the field, and I mean, that is just too easy. When you have a 99 overall Terrell Owens T.O., you're not catching that man. That finally brings it to the GOAT wide receiver, and that is Jerry Rice. Time to beat, what was it, 22 seconds by T.O.? Don't tell me Jerry's going to beat it. If that ball got over his head, Jerry Rice would have beat it on the first try. He has this attempt to get downfield. If Rice doesn't get it here, T.O. wins. Oh, and we're intercepted. I was thinking Jerry could catch that. Well, I think we all knew that T.O., once he set that time with like 22 seconds, was going to beat just about everybody. But let's see if Jerry can finish in second place, Calvin Johnson's time, or will he pass Randy Moss's time for third or fourth? T.O. was just too easy. It made no sense. That was just like a busted coverage. He was wide open. Nobody over the top. And then just walked into the end zone, basically. So we're going to see what we can do. Rice is one-on-one with Humphrey. 99 Jerry Rice, and Humphrey's playing good defense. Coming up on Calvin Johnson's time soon. Another 30 seconds or so, and the pressure is getting home from this Ravens defense. I am max protecting. Protect Montana. We have 7 guys blocking. I can't even throw the ball. It looks like we might have a battle here to see who's going to get third place, because Joe Montana is getting drilled every single play. We cannot even get the ball to Rice right now, even max protecting. Come on, Jerry, go up and make a grab. This is what happened for T.O., but he is staying with him. Marlon Humphrey is all over Jerry Rice. How did he deflect that pass? He had eyes in the back of his head. That doesn't make any sense in every other play. We are getting sacked on a max protect. Come on, Jerry. Please, Jerry. Please, Jerry. Please, Jerry. He can't make a contested catch. 99 overall. 99 overall. Can't make a contested catch. He can't moss like Moss can. Until right there, and he still dropped it. Here it is. This one. One-on-one. Jerry Montana. Just like old times. He can't catch the ball. This is a meme at this point. Rice can't catch. The DBs have eyes in the back of their heads. He finally caught one. I will take that. That should count as the touchdown. The greatest wide receiver of all time has taken me longer than the other 3 receivers combined, plus like 3-4 minutes. This is unreal. I cannot put the ball in the end zone. I can't even catch the ball. I can't even throw the ball.
A few moments later.
At this point, I'm going to put Joe Montana at wide receiver. Oh, please, Jerry. Thank you. Finally, this has become a meme. It's taken me longer to score with Rice than the other 3 plus like 5 minutes, finally. That's gonna do it for the video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new. In the comments down below, let me know what challenge, what video do you want to see next. Peace.